Ah, yes. Oh, is this thing on? Hello, testing, testing. Yes. Ah, boys and girls, Tommy Morris here, Detroit City TV, live from Pickin for a Livin. I guess you would call this the set, with a couple of girls that are helping out here today that are also involved with Retro Relics. And we have Sharon and Elizabeth here from Retro Relics. Girls, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Beautiful day, so how can you complain first about when you're doing something like this?
Oh, we're having a blast. It's gorgeous out here. Music's going. We're having a good time.
Getting a little suntan, trying.
And I noticed that, you know, on the busy thoroughfare that we're on here, that there's an awful lot of attention from cars, because you can hear when the attention, I mean, you hear the screeching of the brakes, the people yelling at each other to get out of the way because they're blocking a 55-mile-an-hour highway coming through this area. So how did you get involved with Mike Longo in this process?
Well, Mike is a longtime friend of ours, and he told us he was having a sale here, invited us to come out. We thought, why not? We love Mike. We love to sell things, so here we are. And
so as far as for selling some of the items, do you find that, you know, every sale has their particular crowd, maybe different area, or does it all run in the same?
Oh no, I think that different areas definitely draw different crowds. People that are looking for high-end stuff tend to go to the higher-end cities in Oakland County, Macomb County. But we kind of know our area, and it seems to me that what we sell is generally what people are looking for in the area. People that come from the same area.
Now, I had seen you girls, for the people that watch HGTV on Cash and Kari, were once a fixture of that show, and now you have Retro Relics. Do you have any plans coming up for a little branch-off series of your own?
I think we'd be totally open to that idea.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, maybe on the Discovery Channel. That
or
would
Bravo.
Or Bravo. Oh yeah, we could be the Real Housewives of Estate Sales. What do you think?
I love it.
Hey, you know, that's a good idea. They might put that on Detroit City TV.
They should.
Great idea.
Pickin can't fight with the best.
That is an excellent idea. Now, so how long now have you girls been involved with this, and how did you meet each other?
We met each other through our previous employment. We've both been doing this for a while, but together for about 4 months now. 4 months. Yeah.
And does one or the other have a specialty, or an eye for items, or something that is, you know, you?
I think definitely. I think Elizabeth and I lucked out in that everything about this business we know a little bit, and what's strong for her is not strong for me, and vice versa.
Yes, it is. Take it hard.
Yes, thanks, John. We're back.
Here, we're back. All right, let's do this again.
Okay.
So, let's go that question again, because this could be edited. That's the nice part about this part.
Thank God.
So
if there's wardrobe malfunctions, we're okay.
Absolutely, we can. Well, we may leave that because ratings would be better if there's wardrobe malfunctions. So they always, your ratings will shoot through the roof. But that's what happens. It's beautiful. You know, usually people dance in front of the camera or something. They'll turn around, or, you know, you ever see.
Go for it, Elizabeth.
Now, we were just speaking about how you had come across and you met each other, and regarding what kind of specialties you may have compared to Elizabeth, as far as what you feel your strong points are.
And luckily for us, I think they're the opposite of each other. What one is good at, the other one's a little weak in. So we complement each other so well. We're really yin and yang. We're a
great balance.
There is. I mean, when it comes to this kind of business, you have to be able to pick something up, and even if you don't know right away that what it is, you know it's worth something. So I think we both are pretty steady there. But when it comes to like online sales and eBay and that kind of stuff, that's Elizabeth's baby. And then when it comes to like doing the researching or the looking out for the new business or whatever, we switch off and on, but we're really complement each other well, really well.
With the, you know, the influx of different type of shows for antiques, and I believe it all pretty much started out with the Antiques Roadshow. I would say that's stable.
Yes, I would.
With the new, for an example, the storage units now that are out there.
Storage Wars.
Now, what is? Do you feel, as far as what is the difference, or is there a certain type of? I guess, is there a difference in the amount of difficulty there is, maybe picking from storage units compared to going to garage sales or antique places that you that you do? I
Well,
mean, how
yeah,
do they-
with storage units, they get 5 minutes to look inside. They can't crawl inside. They have to look with a flashlight. They don't get to say. We get to walk in and pick up things, hold them, flip them over, look and see if they're marked and what kind of markings on them.
Research them if we want.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we can always get back to the person and say, oh yeah, we'd like to take your things on consignment, or we'd like to do an estate sale here if that's if you have enough to do one. But we get the opportunity of going in and we can take it or leave it. We don't have to.
Storage unit, that's a complete gamble.
Yeah,
you
it is.
never know what you're going to get with that.
It really is.
Now, speaking of consignment items, at your shop, what type of? And your shop is located
We
pretty
actually-
easy to get to.
Well, we actually have a by appointment only, so it's in Plymouth. And you know, if anybody wants to call us, if they see our lines, we have things online on eBay as well as Craigslist, eBay Classifieds,
Our Facebook page.
our
as
Facebook
well.
pages, Twitter. So you can look and see there what we're selling, and then if you need to see it, we can make by appointment only.
Now, do you have something that maybe in your mind is your maybe the antique or the product that you didn't think was maybe worth as much, but was pleasantly surprised that something that one item that, or just the unusual that for all these years that stick in your head that you won't forget that.
I know, I'm trying to think.
No, well, actually, we just took some furniture on consignment that when I saw it right away, they said to me, "Oh, I was going to let my grandkids paint in crayon on this and whatever." And I walked around the corner and I knew right away it was mid-century modern furniture. I look and there's a very famous Michigan designer named John Whitcomb that had a furniture company, and his stuff is highly sought after. Both the dining room table and the buffet were John Whitcomb, and I was just shocked that these people had no idea what they had. And by the designer from Whitcomb that this table and buffet were from, they can sell upwards of $6,000 for the dining table if it's in perfect shape. Now ours is in fair to good condition, but it's still worth a lot of money, probably somewhere around $3,000.
Now, what types of items do you have on consignment?
We have a little bit of everything. We have high-end furniture. We have dishware, of course, collectibles. Probably one of our most unique items, we just sold it though, was an antique Irish shillelagh. So that was pretty cool to come across. That's not something you see every day.
No, definitely not.
We just sold that on eBay. It was beautifully carved out of gnarled wood, and it was really neat, really neat.
Now, for Retro Relics, again, what's the Facebook page?
Retro Relics Estate Sales.
And the eBay?
Retro Relics Estate Sales.
Oh, that's beautiful, easy names to remember. So all you have to do is Google Retro Relics Estate Sales.
Correct.
And you will
Correct.
come to all the contacts that you need
Right,
to.
and
get a
on
hold of
Twitter,
Sharon.
I think we're Retro Relics 02.
Excellent. There
all
you
one
go.
word.
Hey, listen, boys and girls, take a look for the girls out and about near you. Go visit the store, visit all those links. You can find them also on DetroitCity.tv. Tommy Morris here, Sharon Elizabeth from Retro Relics. We are out. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, Tommy.
Adios.
Thanks, Tommy.
Let's hope this was on. I think.